So yeah, everybody, DC21. Got the madolche, as you can see. Obviously, the blank cards are and jellies. Why the hell they have to be $50 right now, and why the hell my actually trip about trying to get them right now? I have no fucking idea. But instead of just holding the deck and going through the cards I'm running, I'm just gonna give what I think should be run like in a quote unquote safe madolche build. Because I mean, I haven't played the deck since Abyss Rising. And I, honestly, like I said before, if y'all watch my old videos from the get-go, y'all know I started playing with madolches on the dare. Just kind of take the short greed challenge. And honestly, I just stuck with it and just kept playing with it. And it's grown on me. And not to mention, most of the madolche monsters have something to do with food. Kindly enough, I'm actually a chef. Anywho, to the deck, like I said, these are just your Angelas. I think you should run 3 just because Angela is going to be like your Mageline. You know what I'm saying? It's better to have a Mageline or an Angela in hand than any of the other monsters aside from you for lead. You know what I'm saying? This create your plays. Mageline searches out, create your plays. Just right now in this current madolche build, you just need 2 message gelatos. 3 does clog like a motherfucker. It's the one card you do not want to draw at all. I'd rather draw multiple hoop cakes than draw both my message gelatos because they don't do nothing by themselves, and you have like a beast type madolche monster on board. This is why you also run one Invoker now. That's why I also got rid of my other one. 3 hoop cakes. I still say this is player preference. Me personally, I think just with 3 Angelis, I mean you can afford to run 3 hoop cakes now. Just fodder and all that. Yeah. And then of course, you gotta have your 3 Magelines. I mean, the Stratos of the deck. Mageline and her equals 2 searches. I mean, Mageline. Ticket and Mageline equals 2 searches. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. Just got home. And I still say you need to run 3 Reflees because the new combo is now to have this normal summon effective special, tribute off, get hoop cake, and that basically will set up your plays for Invoker or Levier and what have you. That's the monster part. I'll definitely go more in depth about the combos I came up with so far. Of course, not for the spells. Me personally, I think Instant Fusion is just a lot better than Spell Striker and TG Werewolf, just because. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Anyways, just because number one, reinforcing the army is at 1, so you have a less chance of drawing it. And TG Werewolf, honestly, if you're not running any of the other TG stuff, it's really bad. I mean, you basically like looks drawn into it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not run it. Hell, that's the case. Then you might as well run like E-Telly and use and get your Serene Psychic Witch, but then it gotta be a waste of E-Telly. That's just me just saying. And also, if you're gonna use Instant Fusion, you gotta have them Ultra. Don't run the commons. Get them Ultra, please. Me personally, I still say you should run 2 of these now because MSC's at 3, and games 2 and 3 they're gonna side in a lot of spell trap destruction. I'm saying if you want to hold these in your hand until you know your play is guaranteed to go off. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're like me, who just don't give a fuck. You be like, okay, first turn, play Chateau, play Mageline, get my search off, and let it go. Because honestly, if they destroy the Mageline, it's just gonna go back to your hand. So that basically put more pressure on the opponent. But 9 times out of 10, especially with the double Chateau, you definitely want to run 2 of these just because there were times where at first I didn't have a target in the graveyard for a Tiara, but then I realized you could like destroy this and play another one on top of it. So that basically made a target. So this in itself makes another common play. And 2 tickets, honestly, like I said before, MSCs at 3 is the thing. If they shit, I just lost my train of thought. Fuck. If they MST your ticket after you put the card back on top of your deck, then you don't get the search off. Because remember, ticket has to stay on the field in order to resolve. So if you just run 1 of these, you basically just fuck yourself up. And we all know madolches can't OTK unless they get that last monster off a ticket. It's true. Come on now. If you play with madolches, you know this as well as I do. You need that ticket on board to get that last part of the OTK off. Okay. Now for me, 2 Lance. Once again, if you watch my Firefist video, kind of go back to the same thing. Lance really ain't all that good right now. I mean, The main traps you see now are like Black Horn of Heaven. That just stops summons. Like, you know, in here something like Synchros, Exceeds, I think Dark Arm Dragon, BLS. Of course, I could be wrong. Y'all quote me on that. And I just don't see Lance being all that prevalent right now. But at 2 is good because you never know what's going on. I mean, they still run Bombless and Compose and Torrential and Dark Hole and everything else. So I think 2 Lance is fine. And of course, the madolches, if they Dark Hole you, they just fucking stupid because you get it all back unless you have a ticket. If you don't have a ticket or Chateau. And then me personally, started to run the Chalice instead of Breakthrough Skill. I like Chalice over the fact that if you have, first of all, Breakthrough Skill is a track card, so it takes a while to build up, and you have to set it, so there's no guarantee if it's gonna last that turn. So you just like set it, the MST over, damn, you can't use it. But in this case, I like it just because you can hold this in your hand, especially against an Exciton Knight. Card's just way too good. Let me put on Exciton Knight real quick, y'all. Yeah, you see this motherfucker here? This card says once per chain. And then, not to mention, they can do on your opponent during your battle phase. So, say it's right there, and I had like some crazy play in my hand. I could be like, okay, well, I can drew this bad boy. I'm like, okay, here, no effect for you, and then go and then proceed from there. If I wanted to, I can actually attack it, and then it can't do the effect because his effect negated. But being able to just have a way to just tell your opponent help, like to say shut the shit off for the turn, is really good. I like it a lot. And this is especially really potent against Gaius because we all know Gaius shuts down Madolche is oh so hard. They do it so goddamn well. Oh, goddamn Gaius. And of course the MSTs. That's nothing to explain about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get to those traps real quick. I think you should run 3 Reckless Greed just because madolches are a combo based deck, and you definitely need a hand in order to keep making combo plays. Or if you need to dig for something else, or like that last little piece of something that you need, these your diggers right here. Best trap of the format, Black Horn Heaven. Best trap. That's it. No solemn warning just because of the instant fusion. You know what I'm saying? Until you look like you're paying 4,000 life points, I'd rather not take that risk. Debunk, second best track card of the format. You know, against certain matchups is great. Obviously, games 2 and 3 against certain other matchups that ain't so great, and you decide it out. But you know, once again, I made them just for hand traps in general and everything else. Of course, no Mirror Force in here, just because I figured these are a lot better. And if I'm doing shit, I can't think of it. If I'm playing against a mirror match, obviously Mirror Force is a bad idea. That's why I side them. You still need to run them. Simple, just run them. You don't know what the hell you're playing against game 1, and just to ensure your game 1's better. One Palooza, one Compose. Just the one Palooza, because like I said, there's no guarantee of how your hand's looking after you do a whole bunch of shenanigans. And honestly, this card's only good. It's good if you draw it and you have like more than, I would say, 2 madolches in your hand. That way you can plus off of it real good. Or like after the TR thing, you know, with Chateau and Ticket, and you know, TR's effect is add stuff back to your hand, and that's when Palooza is good. That way it sets you up for next turn. That's the only time. Okay, to the extra. Like I said, side the Mirror Force, because once again, you'll know what you're playing against. Games 2 and 3, you'll definitely find out. You'll make the judgment call if Mirror Force is good in that matchup or not. Still gotta run it. Still gotta run it. Definitely gotta run it. Skill Drain kills you. Soul Drain kills you. Defission, Macro, they fucking kill you. And if some smart ass will be like, if I know you think, oh, Dust Tornado is a lot better, but if they wire type your Dust Tornado, yeah, I'd rather have this to hold my hand. Still gotta run it. You staple. This is basically like a skill based card right here. You know what I'm saying? Madolche, it does take skill to play Dark Hole. That's why I cited it, because once again, I don't know what my matchups are going to be, so I'd rather not take that chance and just ensure my game 1 is good. You gotta cite it. Simple. These are going to be wiretaps, but I might just keep them as the way they are. Neo Link, once again, is like Dark Hole. I don't think you need it, but you know, I guess in the mirror you can fuck them up. And I see this only being good against Dark Worlds and GKs. That's about it. Okay, the extra not that big because then again I'm also sharing like an extra with my Firefist deck over there. Fusion targets. This is supposed to be a Carbonala warrior, but seeing as how I run a Redox in here, so any level 4 fusion will do. But Carbonala warrior is the one you want, so you can be Blade Armor Ninja. Bad bitch. I still say run her at 2. If you want to do 3, that's fine, but 2 is perfect. 2 is perfect for me because with the whole recyclable agent, but y'all should know that by now. Just recycle this, just 2, fine, just 2. Okay. No explanation. Angeli, who cake? Explanation right there, but you don't need to. One Invoker, because you run 2 Message Gelatos. I find that if you run 3 Message Gelatos, you should run 2 Invoker. But I'm only running 2, so it's a 2 to 1 thing. Fortune 2. She's still really good. I don't care what y'all say. Runner, you need to run it. This is better than Zenmaines. I'm telling you, Zenmaines ain't pop cards, but this one can't be destroyed by card effects. I'm telling you, run it and it gets you 500. And when sent to graveyard, take 2 level 3 monsters, shove back to your deck. Madolches, you know those targets are. You gotta take it on board, it triggers. And Blade Armor. This one you can either do Blade Armor or Excalibur. I choose Blade Armor, just get an extra damage. Yeah. So here's this is DS 21. I call it my Madolche deck discussion. Hell, I basically just went through my entire deck with y'all. Sorry about that, but yeah. Signing out. Peace.